Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week for all platforms. I am going to be honest with you guys, it was slim pickings this week, so there wasn't very many mods released this week in general. I think I had 2 pages worth of mods, maybe 3 to look through. Normally have 5 or 6, so definitely less mods released this week than there normally would be, but regardless of that, there's still some good mods in here, so just be aware that a lot of the mods this week, because of how few there were, the ratings might be slightly lower because that's just compared to all the other mods that came out, and some of these may have less votes than I typically try to do. I typically try to do at least 4.7 stars and at least 50 votes, but I couldn't do that for all of these this week. So regardless of that, let's go ahead and jump into the top 10 mods for this week. All right, for number 1, a fine piece of work by 82 Studio, as always 82 Studio. This is the TLX Phoenix Winter Wolf, 74.14 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 462 people having rated it. This is a fabulous winter truck. You have a lot of different customizations on it, so and you can see the beacons on it look absolutely fabulous. Right now it's configured to have a big old snow plow on the front, and that's a huge salt spreader on the back there. But we're gonna go and take a look in the store because there's a lot in this pack. So here we are. In terms of what comes in this pack, we have the truck itself, which we'll look at here in a second. Pretty pricey to buy, but definitely worth it. Then we have ourselves just a bucket, which you can do 21,250,000 liters by configuring that right there to the Unreal capacity. Then you have the salt spreading unit, which is what's on it right now, and you can do either 6,000, or you can do, you have a different, sorry, that's the different attachments there, but down here, 6,000 or Unreal 150,000. So a couple different attachments there, and again, color options and everything. Then we have a fertilizing unit, and again, you can do 6,000 or 150,000, 24 meters on this, 24 meters on this. Now, the salt spreading unit, I don't think it actually does 24 meters, to be honest with you guys. It doesn't seem like it goes that far out. I haven't actually tested it, but even when you buy it, it's not set up to be at the widest width possible, but even after I made it to be a wider width, it still didn't seem like it was spreading at 24 meters. Then, of course, the fertilizing unit, I haven't tested yet, but I bet you that one will do just fine. Then, of course, you have the plow if you want to plow some snow. It's 6 meters wide. And the truck itself, if we go in here, we have engine setup. You can get a lot more horsepower. There's tons of customization. I'm not going to go through all of them, but special editions, you have some cool ones like the Forest Wolf and the Winter Wolf edition right there. So there's a lot of really cool customizations in this pack. So again, guys, if you're looking for a really good snowplow that you can use for all platforms, this thing is absolutely fantastic, and I'm excited to get this baby onto no man's land. But here you guys go. This is the TLX Phoenix Winter Wolf by 82 Studio. All right, and number 2 this week, we got this little guy, the Lizard LR80. This is by Jean FS, 3.30 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is rated 4.6 out of 5 stars with 18 people having rated it. Yes, this is a small 1.6 meter mower that costs you $5,500. You can adjust the color on it, and you can adjust whether you have that lizard sticker on it or not. Did I miss that? 1.6 meters, did I say that? I can't remember. 80 horsepower required to run it, but there you go. Yeah, just a little small plow. So this might, or not plow, good lord. A little small mower. It's going to be a long week, everyone. But there you guys go. This is the Lizard LR80 by Jean FS. All right, for number 3 this week, we have the Placeable Guardrail. This is by Top Ace 888. This is 0.15 megabytes to download, so a tiny download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with only 39 people having rated it. This is a really cool pack. I did set it up wrong, so you can ignore my right and left ends on it are out. But this is basically in the fence mode. You can place this like a fence, but it's a guardrail. So you can put a guardrail wherever you want. So I'm really excited to use this on no man's land to make highways and all sorts of cool stuff. So this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, this is great. So make sure you guys check this out. Placeable Guardrail by Top Ace 888. It's exactly what you might need right here. So there you guys go. All right, for number 4 this week, we have the New Holland W190D. This is by Unpack. This is 25.60 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 29 people having rated it. It is a front loader. It will work like a front loader. It'll attach to front loader tools. However, you can see that we have it in blue here, so you can adjust this to pretty much any color, which is a really cool option there. This one is also compatible with the interactive control mod, according to the description. I don't know a lot about how that works and everything like that, but if you are using that, this does work with it. So there you guys go. It does run you $176,000, 234 horsepower, and run at 40 kilometers per hour at a max speed. But there you guys go. That is the New Holland W190D by Unpack. For number 5, we have the Farmhouse Pack. This is by DMI 20mm Normandy, which has a lot of really detailed placeables, and these are no exception to that. These are 5.84 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 37 people having rated it. There is an old-style farmhouse and a modern one. They're both out here right now. I think the modern one's on the left and the old style's on the right. I can't remember now, but based on the way they look, that's what I'm going to guess here. The older one is 100,000, and the modern one's going to cost you 150 to buy. 150,000, I should note there. But regardless of that, you can't go inside them, but they are really well detailed sleep trigger house pack, and you have these two options. So there you guys go, the Farmhouse Pack by DMI 20mm Normandy. Moving on from farmhouses to number 6, we have the John Deere AMT 600, one of a couple of really cool John Deere implements that kind of came out this week. This is by Sluice Modding, 4.12 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 118 people having rated it. This thing has 23 horsepower, runs at 53 kilometers per hour, it's faster than that wheel loader, and will have a capacity of 850 liters in that little back there, so you can put a little bit in there if you want. And it's only going to run you $8,650 to buy. So a really cool little unique utility vehicle to add to the game. I think that's cool. It adds something else and adds something a little bit different that we don't have right now, which I think is great. So there you guys go. That is the John Deere AMT 600 by Sluice Modding. And for number 7, we have this little 3.5 meter roller to help improve your yield. Only $5,500 to buy. This is the Lizard Roller by Doxo Matixo. 2.59 megabytes to download for all platforms. Really well rated at 4.8 out of 5 stars. However, only has 16 people that have rated it. So we need to go check this out. It's definitely a really cheap, I mean, it only costs you $5,500. It may not be very big, but it's, again, very cheap. Runs at 15 kilometers per hour, 3.5 meters wide, 90 horsepower is all that's required for this. This is great for your kind of smaller farm if you're looking for a really affordable roller. So again, make sure you guys check out this mod, the Lizard Roller by Doxo Matixo. For number 8, we have the Shed Pack. This is by Lancey Boy, a fabulous modder, 25.62 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 23 people having rated it. There are 4 sheds in this pack, which we might as well take a look at. One of them's out in front of you here. Then if we go into here, don't look at the other ones. Those are the other mods we're going to look at. We have this guy right here, which is the one that's out there right now. 20,000 to buy that guy. We have this guy for 20. Is that? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is a different one. This has got the wall on the side. Different one there. 20,000 to buy. 40,000 to buy this big bad boy right here, but you can see really cool shed. I like those little kind of half walls. And then, just kidding, I was looking in the wrong place. This one came up and the tools, because it has a repair trigger inside would be my guess, but this is a beautiful mod. We can get inside a little bit there. So you can take a look at the inside here just a little bit. If we go on this side here, yeah, right there is going to be where your repair trigger's at, just inside that shed there. So again, there you guys go. That is the Shed Pack by Lancey Boy. Really cool, well-detailed shed pack. Make sure you guys go check it out. All right, remember how I said there'd be another cool John Deere item? This is the John Deere 56, which is number 9 this week. This is another one by Sluice Modding, 3.31 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 94 people having rated it. Well deserved in the top 10 spot. Only going to cost you $850, 23 horsepower, holds 10 liters of fuel, runs at 15 kilometers per hour. It's 23 horsepower, I apologize. But this is a little mower, so if you're going to do some mowing around your yard or whatever, this thing might be perfect. So there you guys go. Really cool. The John Deere 56 mower by Sluice Modding. All right, and for number 10 in our final mod of this week, we have the Old Brick Buildings Pack by Ecus. This is 13.48 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 28 people having rated it. This is a pack of nice little brick buildings, as you can guess by the title. So there's a couple out in front of us, but we're going to hop in here and take a look. I may miss some. I'm going to try to show them all off here. We've got this guy here for 15 grand. We got this guy right here for 20 grand. The small guy over there, which is out 8 grand. This guy right here, 10 grand, which this is a pretty cool one. I actually like that one a lot. Then we have this guy, 12 grand. It's the one that's out over there. And then we have this guy for 15 grand. And I think that's all of the ones on that pack set. But regardless of that, there you guys go. That is the Old Brick Buildings Pack by Ecus. And that is our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future top 10 mod videos or anything like that. And yeah, this has been Farmer Cop, guys. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.